Welcome to the market's mindset. Every trader wants to find the perfect strategy, the one that wins consistently, that turns every red day into a green one. But what most traders don't realize is that the real battle isn't against the market, it's against themselves. The reason most traders never truly master trading is because they never master their emotions. Think about it. Every decision you make in the market comes through the filter of your emotional state. Your plan might tell you to wait for confirmation, but fear of missing out whispers that the move is happening without you. Your risk rules might say cut the trade, but hope tells you to give it just a little more time. These emotional impulses are subtle, but they're the reason why traders blow accounts, abandon strategies, and repeat the same mistakes over and over again. The market exposes every weakness you have. It doesn't care how much you studied, how many videos you watched, or how confident you feel. When you put money on the line, it becomes a mirror, showing you exactly how disciplined, patient, and self-aware you really are. And that's why emotional mastery isn't optional. It's the foundation of consistent trading. Without it, even the best strategy will fail. Let's break down the 3 emotional traps that stop traders from reaching their full potential, and how to overcome each one. Trap number 1. The need to be right. One of the hardest things for traders to accept is that losing is part of the game. New traders think being a professional means rarely being wrong, but even the best traders are wrong, almost half the time. The difference? Pros don't tie their self-worth to their win rate. Losing doesn't shake their identity. They accept risk before entering the trade. For them, a losing trade isn't failure, it's feedback. But for most traders, losing feels personal. It's proof that they messed up, that they're not good enough, that maybe they're not cut out for this. That emotional reaction triggers revenge trading, over-leverage, and impulsive decisions, all in the name of trying to prove themselves right. To fix this, you have to detach from the outcome. The goal isn't to win every trade. The goal is to execute flawlessly. Your focus should be on whether you followed your plan, not whether the trade worked. Because over time, discipline compounds, ego destroys. Trap number 2. Fear of missing out. The market moves, and suddenly your plan feels too slow. You see a candle explode and think, I knew it, and then you chase the move. FOMO is one of the most destructive emotions in trading. It tricks you into believing that this trade is the one that will change everything. It convinces you that if you don't jump in now, you'll miss the opportunity of a lifetime. But here's the truth. There will always be another setup. Always. The market never stops offering opportunities. But when you chase, you lose emotional control. You're no longer responding to the market. You're reacting to emotion. Professional traders understand that missing trades is part of the business. Their edge doesn't come from catching every move. It comes from consistency. They'd rather miss 10 trades than take one low-quality setup that violates their plan. The cure for FOMO is trust. Trust in your process, trust in your backtesting, and trust that you don't need to chase to succeed. Every time you hold back and stick to your plan, you strengthen that trust muscle. Over time, that becomes your emotional edge. Trap number 3. The fear of losing money. This is the deepest emotional block of all, and it's the hardest one to overcome. When you trade with fear, you play not to lose. You cut winners early. You hesitate on entries. You second-guess exits. Every decision becomes about avoiding pain instead of executing the plan. The irony is that this mindset guarantees the outcome you're trying to avoid. Trading from fear means you're always reacting to the past, to the last loss, the last mistake, the last time you got stopped out. You're not trading the present moment. To overcome this, you must reframe your relationship with loss. Losses are the cost of doing business. You don't need to avoid them, you need to manage them. Once you truly accept that risk is part of trading, fear loses its grip. The goal isn't to eliminate emotion, it's to regulate it. That means taking care of your mindset outside the charts. Proper sleep, exercise, journaling, and downtime. Because emotional balance in trading starts with emotional balance in life. The turning point, when you finally master your emotions, something powerful happens. You stop fighting the market and start flowing with it. You no longer chase trades out of FOMO. You no longer add size out of ego. You no longer panic when the market moves against you. Instead, you become calm, focused, and precise. That's when trading stops feeling like chaos and starts feeling like control. Remember, your biggest edge isn't your indicator, your strategy, or your broker. It's you. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe our